So Dad got me some root beer, chicken parm, garlic bread with butter, what he described as some pasta. He got it from Salvatore's. According to my best guess, I'm currently thinking it's rigatoni. Apparently there's some kind of offer currently where if you invest 500 diamonds, you'll get 1,000 back. I've had a bit of a wonky sleep schedule lately. I didn't really fall asleep last night until about roughly, I think, 5:45 p.m. By which point, Dad was getting ready for work. And to make me a bagel with butter. And when I first woke up, I initially thought I had woken up sometime between 1 and 2 in the afternoon. But I had actually woken up, according to my computer alarm, at 6. At 9:46 in the morning. This is how my orc settlement looks currently. Oh yeah, I mostly produced archrooms. Anyway, when I initially got up, I had I think Dad called me shortly after I first woke up, and he told me that he had made me a bagel with butter on it. And I had it around 10 in the morning, if I recall, along with, at this point, a cup of cold brew coffee, plain as I usually have it. If I recall, the last time I upgraded this Prosperity Tower building, it used up all of my 10 packs of ancient knowledge. I'm currently here in regards to the booming Trader Guild. I have all the other ancient wonders available to me currently built. The last thing I did before starting this recording was to play a quick game of Bloons Tower Defense 6, in particular doing today's daily challenge. I'm currently in free play on it on round 63. And I spent some time considering sending in a counter notification for the copyright strike I received on my 5th high school graduation video. The copyright takedown almost certainly has to involve audio, since Universal Music Publishing Group can't own the whole video because I filmed it myself with one of my old smartphones at the time. I filmed the footage myself for vlogging purposes, and most likely the audio was played as it was filming. I can't just ask people not to play music just because I'm vlogging. But the thing is, I think YouTube's content ID system should have recognized the audio, considering how it was music by a professional musician, not someone who makes music using FL Studio or anything like that. And if YouTube's content ID system identified it, I would have replaced it with copyright-free music YouTube offers if the content ID claim caused the video to be blocked worldwide. Thing is, I feel I've made sufficient attempt to try to contact the copyright claimant. I don't feel I've made sufficient attempt to contact YouTube themselves regarding this, considering how I only really sent in one thing of feedback regarding the copyright takedown itself. Thing is, they don't seem to have a cell phone number by which I can call the company, and they don't seem to have an email as far as I'm aware. I don't know if I've done sufficient research on it yet. Also, there's the concern that YouTube might not consider my counterfeit notification to be valid, considering how my channel name is the same as my actual name. When I filled in the signature, as I got really close to submitting the counterfeit notification, but didn't actually do it. I think I fell asleep sometime between 2 in the afternoon, by which point I had eaten the ramen Dad prepared for me, in which he had also mixed in some chicken cutlet left over. I microwaved the ramen and chicken cutlet in the plastic bowl for 2 minutes exactly, while I microwaved the bagel for 20 seconds. My dad says this is the best meal Salvatore's has. And it's only about $10. Which may be a good deal. Tonight I'm hoping to catch up on my dinner uploads. I had to upload the second knob video, or north of the border video. Alright, last saved footage of me singing Tacky by Weird Al, which I have sung before. I spliced it into my video footage of the second north of the border part. In Stronghold Kingdoms, I'm currently focusing my research on making myself able to use church powers in particular, the ability to increase the popularity within each village within the parish I'm currently in. That's the plan. And also, it turns out I can build a cathedral, the largest religious building within my first village, or the Tyler Wow village, with the letters being in a caps on, caps off pattern. But it's a pretty large building. It costs 16,000 gold in order to place, of which I only have roughly, if I had to estimate, 6,700 gold within the game. And because my promotion to Dame caused me to, as seems to have happened every time I was promoted to a new rank, unlock 1, increase my maximum quests available to me by 1. Now another in the string of construction crazy quests is available to me, in which I have to build 10 village buildings within 24 hours. Excuse me, for which I'm probably going to purchase and found my pitch village, most likely with a marsh sort of bio sphere. I also filled some water in through the kitchen sink into a small little sort of plastic cup in an effort to alleviate what I think is heartburn. Thank you. Thanks for the cookies.
How was it?
Pretty good.
Good.
May I please have some more root beer?
Mm-hmm. You want more bread?
Yes, please. Thank you. With butter.
It's got garlic bread on it.
Thanks. These cookies are pretty good. Weirdly enough, despite completing all of the task sets, I didn't get enough magic essence to make me open up, to make me get the final piece to the Pilgrim's Manor set. And now I don't. Thank you for the root beer and the bread. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
How was work today?
Good. Hot and rainy. I got soaked. It rained really bad 3 times and I got soaked once.
I think at one point it must have rained today because it was much darker than it is right now.
Yeah.
Sometime.
It rained 3 times, Todd.
Yeah.
Alright, so everything was good?
Yeah, everything was good.
Alright, well, there's another helping, but you can probably have it tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine.
And there's more bread and all that good stuff.
Thank you.
And then we'll have cream pie later.
Thanks.
All right.
Also, I actually, it's been a while since a few days at least since I started this styrofoam drawing, but I didn't really get around to making any progress on it today, but I'm hoping to do that later on today, even though it's about 7:08 p.m. right now. Due to the upcoming fellowship adventures, I'm thinking of quitting my current fellowship and joining a higher ranked one. Upgrading a mushroom farm, at least from level 1 to level 2, takes approximately 3/4 of an hour. Same for 1 to level 3. From level 3 to level 4, the same still holds true, for the most part. In Stronghold Kingdoms, I'm currently working on improving the defenses of both my castles and my villages, and in particular because the one for the Iron Village is my first one I built from scratch. I'm thinking of maybe making that one the default when it comes to all my future villages. And also, Dad doesn't want me to really eat on his bed anymore because I accidentally got, I think he said it was a bit of spaghetti sauce on the bed. Even so, that was purely accidental. Currently playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 because I'm thinking that for what the developer team's going to reveal soon, it's going to be something that that'll require veteran levels, and those only unlock once you make it to level 155, and I'm only at level 141, going on to level 142. I say I'm about 3/4 of the way there, according to my estimations, based off what I recall. And I got some more root beer.